Hello everyone, I'm Gefepido, and this is Gardening Tools Part 4. So, now that this squad has gotten rolling, it's certainly gotten decently strong. And, well, probably don't need amplifier, sorry to say. Though that would be really good with architects, or Lagang. So, let's see. Now, I'm not super worried about this last island at this point. But, well, okay, scarabs, not a big deal. Mosquitoes could be worse, bouncer, whatever. The burrowers and the worms, it's really the anthill leader that normally worries me. I should have the tools to manage it by now, I think, but... The racer mission is always, you know, good for a laugh on principle. Wow, that's it. I'm going to actually need to be careful where the forests end up on that one, aren't I? Otherwise, Rutmech might end up just annihilating both cars and, well, a lot of things. This should be manageable, right? Probably, hopefully. Wow, that's a lot of VEC. Does anybody think that might be more VEC than typical? Well, maybe I can bait some dudes. If I can get the Wyrm and or Burrowers to take a swing at my dudes, that would be nice. Thank you, Wyrm. Screw you, Burrower. Okay, well, that Burrower has been very convenient. That one hit. Well, oh, right, yeah, that one will do. Alright, so let me see here. Wyrm I can ignore, Bouncer I can't, this guy I can ignore, this... Wow, actually, huh. You know, it's pretty weird to see one Bouncer take a swing at another. But then, presumably I'm just gonna, if I can, have someone stay in this zone. I guess I could just... Actually, I could have DK Mech stay here and, do like this to get that egg. Not amazing, but it's something. And then, let's see, if I go over here, which I'd rather not, but... Oh, right, because First Blood applies, so that would just wipe both of them, which is kind of hilarious. That might be worth it. I was originally thinking of having Rootmech tag both the eggs, but there's clearly no need here. Alright, and then... Yeah, alright. This seems simple enough. Well, maybe simple isn't the word, but, you know. Okay, yeah, not aimed at anything. Now, what, if anything, do I want Rootmech doing here? I mean, I could just attack any Vec I like, really. Shove it back. As long as I don't put it somewhere it'll damage something I like. Oh, wait, I could push this Scarab over here so it tags the Wyrm, because why not? I just don't want to destroy all the forests while I'm at it. Oh, shit. I mean, that's not actually bad as such, but... Oh well. Fine, it's dead. See if I care. Anyway, so I think this mission is going okay. Now, let's see. If I go here, then it could be better. Now, it does occur to me that I could just as well have Decay Mech tag the Wyrm and then blast through and get some more damage going. Because why not? What else am I doing with Decay Mech today? Now, I will remind people who weren't remembering that the thing that makes acid do damage over time wears off after a turn on Burrowing Vec. Because ZapTerra hates fun. But wow, that was quite, wait, I don't think I've seen that dialogue before, but... Okay, so I could just put Decay Mech over here to get the bouncer and push the Wyrm onto the spawn, because why not? Or Root Mech could actually get the Wyrm. I mean, I'm reluctant to do this because I don't want to hit every damn forest all at once here. But it would put him down to 1 on the spawn, and that's kind of awesome. Actually, wait, how much would this be? It'll do. Everyone's maxed on XP, right? So... shit. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. Don't know why that keeps happening. I'm going to try doing something different than I was doing, just in case. So if I do this, and then... Nah, because that'll put him on... On the other hand, do I really care? This thing's probably more dangerous than most stuff that could possibly come out of there, so, you know. I don't know, the last couple times I had the same crash happen twice in a row. It happened when I did roughly similar actions, so... Truthfully, I have no idea if the precise actions I take have anything to do with the crash, but, you know. One never knows. And, so I could just... I don't actually care. It's the last turn and nobody needs XP at all, so... Screw this trash. They can all die and I'm done here. Oh right, I had almost forgotten there were eggs. They died so fast. Do I want anything? I could take heal allies, but just putting more health on Arbor Mech might be for the best. Yeah, oh right, because that only procs if allies have acid on them. And honestly, how often are they going to get acid with this setup? Since acid only seems to happen when something is direct hit by Decay Mech. I mean, you never know, of course. Anything could happen in this strange and wacky world we live in. But, you know. Is this, I have no idea what to expect here. Oh, joy. Oh, hey. That's, quite humorous. Alright, so I think I could do like this and, yeah, kill 2 dudes straight up. As it should be. And then Rootmet could probably just... Yeah, good enough for now. And... there, why not? Fucking burrowers. Seriously? And these guys really want a piece of them racers, don't they? Okay, so this burrower will spawn block for me, and that's very gracious. Now, hang on. Will I hurt the racers if I do this? I will not. They are allied units as far as that goes. Hang on. Can Arbor Mech kill them? Okay, good. I assume that means they won't take DOT from the acid, but... though I haven't double-checked this. Now, how do I want to play this? Could just do like that, and then... let Root Mech go the other way. Normally I try to get mission objectives squared away earlier in the mission, but you know. It feels, how I say this, actually I'll just do it like this. It feels better to hedge my bets when it comes to the racers. I always worry that there'll be one in a position where I can't save it, and then what? Okay, so... Alright, Alright, so objectively that's... Technically I could let this one go, but I don't really want to. Now if I do this... Then the burrower... pardon me. Then the... Oh, good. Yeah, again, it doesn't attack the racer. So the bouncer should be canceled if I do this, right? Very good. Quite humorous. I probably should have just let one of the racers die there, but, you know. Because 2 will go backwards, I will push him up and let him block. And find a way to kill a racer, I suppose. I guess Rootmech can't do it, but that's okay. Oh, good. That... Okay, who's the worm attacking? Alright, so the worm has to be... Oh, hang on, let me see here. Okay, that actually won't do, will it? Wow, that's a tough one, isn't he? Alright, I guess I can have Root Mech handle it. Easier for Arbor Mech to clean up a racer anyway. Ooh, better yet, I can do like this. And that guy can do what he wants, and decay it is. Freak windstorms make races more exciting. We all know this. Alright. Oh, well. Disruptor should be pretty doable for, well, probably obvious reasons. And I can't get the other 2 rep mission for... Well, I could try this one first since I have to do one of the less good ones, but I may as well, you know, see what I can do over here. Alright, so... not gonna be... no, wait, I want that and that. This is gonna be a mess anyway I look at it. I mean, yeah, there's no good baiting here, but... especially now. Alright, so that's a problem. That's a problem, but nobody cares. That's a problem. Okay, so hang on. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4 problems. Now, I've got a disruptor, so I could flip these 3 right now. I was just thinking about having Root Mech hit this lot. Now, oh, right, yeah. Root Mech, okay, would take care of the Burrower, but it would only solve one of these 2. Now, actually, I guess if Root Mech shoved the Wyrm here, then Arbor Mech might be able to, you know, close the deal on the Scarab and what's left of the Wyrm. Well, might not be enough to kill... No, yeah, if the Wyrm was here, I think that'd do it, and it wouldn't matter too much. And then Decay Mech could, I guess, shove this Wyrm somewhere else. Gonna be awkward, but I think this works. Messy, but it works. And then, failing that, I can always pop the Disruptor on wherever I miscalculated. That was indeed enjoyable, if nothing else. Now, I'd like to pick up the pod before I shoot, but shooting here wouldn't work because the Wyrm thing would, you know. I probably don't need to explain, but just in case. And, the Disruptor achieves nothing this turn. I can do that, so the Disruptor doesn't feel wasted. Oh, that's, annoying. Wow, what a mess. And, of course, the, Disruptor's a unit, so it can't... Now, flipping the Wyrm would work, and the Mosquito, but not the Burrower. Now, also, if I shot the Burrower with Decay Mech, then it would push the Wyrm here, and that would solve that, I guess. Now, I could have Arbor Mech do that, of course, but... Man, what a mess this is. Okay, okay. Yeah, there simply isn't... Yeah, objectively, this isn't that bad. It's just annoying sometimes trying to figure out the... Yeah, I assume the Disruptor, yeah, can't do that. As expected. Now... So, let's see, if I could have... Oh wait, if I could have Root Mech spawn block and kill the Scion, which wouldn't be super great, but it would be something. Then I could have Decay Mech shoot the Burrower, giving it the DOT and flipping the Wyrm, and pushing the Wyrm, I should say. Then Arbor Mech can just smoke the Mosquito, because fuck that thing for existing. Oh, I can target a empty... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can target an empty tile for the push if I don't care to push anything. Alright, so this guy should now take the damage over time, and if he doesn't, then I'm kind of boned. I will Disruptor just in case, because hitting this would be less damaging than the other thing. Though maybe I would be better off killing the Burrower instead of the Mosquito. That's actually an interesting thought, isn't it? Though by that logic, maybe I should kill the Wyrm. Since... No, wait, can't quite do it. Yeah, I'm better off getting rid of the Burrower. Since it would have only taken 1 damage from that, and Burrowers are a pain. Oh, hey. Okay, so... Oh, it's targeting Decay Mech. That's actually not bad. I could just... Let's see. Oh wait, the Mosquito's got acid on it, so it should already be dead. Decay Mech shooting here should just knock the Mosquito onto... Actually, wait. If I do this, no, it bumps the thing. I need to kill this first. But I could just shove the Wyrm onto the... Oh wait, I could do this. Push the Wyrm onto this spawn tile. And then... Let's see. Could just shove this Mosquito onto one of the spawns as well. Should that be... Not that. Not there. Better like this. Could flip that one, but you know, why not just murder it? And, I'll flip that just because having more mulch lying around is objectively better. Even if it's a trifling difference in this case. Yeah, like I said, I was most of all worried about the anthill leader in this zone. Or island, whatever. Okay. Aren't trophies for people who actually did something? I mean, I know people joke about participation trophies, but at least they involve participating, and repairing instead freezes it. That's interesting. I'm not sure it helps me in this case, when I've already got some pretty good pilots. Excuse me. I could take heal allies now. I guess no reason not to, since I'd be saving up for this one anyway. I can always move it away. Heal allies isn't super special, but it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. So this... Those are the boost mines, right? Could be worse. I'll be really glad Arbor Mech has the, building immune thing, but... Or I could just do this. Since there's no Webbers, I think the Death Tile mission should be better for me than the Vex, so why not? Let's see what happens. And... You know what? Here, and here, and here. See if I can get the worms to come at me. Or here, does it matter? Okay. Screw that guy. Was there really not an option there? Well, I'm not going to complain. Alright, so let's see. If I go here and just push him somewhere... Wait, is First Blood suddenly not applying? I'm confused. Not that it... This guy has First Blood, right? Is something about hitting a rock affecting the way it's counting stuff somehow? I mean, hang on. He also has First Blood, right? Suddenly, yeah, First Blood doesn't seem like it's applying. +1 damage to undamaged enemies with... Okay. That will be a discussion for another time. For now, let's just do this. Wait. I think I'm going to have Root Mech do this first. And then... So, does it work over here? Does not seem to. Is it... I almost wonder... Okay, this is me shooting a wild guess, but I almost wonder if it's like... First Blood might be checking if the HP is equal to the unit's base standard max HP, and it isn't, so not counting. But that, again, is me shooting a wild-ass guess. All I know is that First Blood doesn't seem to be working here. I can't remember if I checked on other units that were dealing with the Soldier Scion, so... Anyway. I shall check next turn if it... First Blood still works on the Wyrm now. Oh, well, that one... Wow, really? Not even gonna make me work for it, huh? Okay, so this guy is now at 5, and... Yep, that's got the First Blood bonus, alright. How splendid. So I could just do this and get that guy. This guy, okay, has to be pushed over here. So Root Mech is probably the one for him. And this could just get over here and something. It's not much, though, but... I was thinking about throwing a mulch here to knock it into then, but then the First Blood bonus wouldn't be proccing anyway. Suppose I could just do this. And... oh, well, he's got rocks and the Zoltan shield. It'll be okay. Just want that guy dead so there's fewer enemies fucking me around. Just because things are going pretty well is no reason not to be cautious. Huh, so the shield does go before rocks? I'd wondered. Okay, so this guy's got acid, so he should already be dead. Now I could just kill this guy straight up. This guy... oh, there's a spawn tile I could put this guy to, so that's easy. This guy should... like I said, that guy should already be dead. Oh. Or there might be no way to do it. Ah, well. Shameful. I guess I could just... block a spawn and deal with it. Oh. Oh, good. I was worried I wouldn't get to use the radiation tile. Oh, the description of the radiation tile isn't showing up properly here either. Maybe something about my combination of mods really is causing issues. Now... how much can I do here? Yeah, good. Good. I would have been sad if I couldn't completely destroy that guy. Anyway, I think we're done here. Everyone's on a safe tile except the guy I want to die. I didn't know radiation poisoning worked that fast, but I'm not really, like, a physicist or a biologist. I could give Root Mech more HP. I don't think it's strictly necessary, but I should easily be able to afford the 3 cores I need to max this out. On the other hand... I'm gonna take it just in case. I don't want... Anthill Leader is... unlikely to... damage is unlikely to be the problem here. Oh, I forgot it only had 4 health. Huh, okay. I can probably work with this. Maybe, hopefully. A man can dream. Oh, right, 2. Forgot it was 2. Oh, fuck! I guess the decay mech might be my play over there, but... alright, so that's a problem, and that's a problem now. Okay, now, if I do this, then what result? Oh, I could do that with Root Mech right now. And then have Decay Mech shoot this guy directly and have him get worn down by acid. Which will only go once, but once should be enough. And then Arbor Mech could, 1, 2, 3... I guess Arbor Mech could at least push him. Oh, he could also get the... Is there a forest somewhere that I'm not noticing? Why is it... Oh, right. Is it the bump damage putting him over? Okay. If that works, it works. I guess. I'm not complaining because fuck anthill leaders, right, guys? Oh, shit. That's a problem. Yeah, I need to... I'm not going to be able to do this then. The push order is always a mystery. Okay, so... Then Root Mech can... do this. Then I wish Arbor Mech could dunk him in the water or, you know, put him on the spawn at least, but this'll have to do. But as long as he's somewhere else, it'll be fine. And then mulch. And, well, more importantly, acid. Acid's the important thing. I really miss my Harbinger's run, where Omen Mech just made absolute sport of the Masons. Alright, so I could just do this, yeah. That's good. This guy's gotta die, of course. Can I just one-shot this guy with something? Not him. Actually, I'm not sure anyone can, because he's no longer full HP. Probably better to have Root Mech go here, then. Arbor Mech is gonna be my best play for the Burrower. He won't finish him off, but it'll be good enough for now. And that is more damage than it should be, but at this point I'm not gonna complain. I don't want to push him left or right, so I'm just going to tag him directly. 2? Did I... Oh, wait, did he have the boost? I wasn't paying close attention. Okay. Alright, well. Oh, right. Decay Field still going a little too often. Okay. Oh. Alright, and... May as well block this one then, and, put more mulch around. Why not? Oh, there's the heal. Not hugely important, but I guess if you were on a 4 or less mech damage mission, it, you know, a few points here and there might actually be critical. You never know. That everything? We're done here? Good. Hang on, how much stuff do I have? I've got exactly enough for 4 cores. And 3 cores I need. Though I barely care. 1 point of grid defense won't make any matter, so I may as well see if there's anything. Auto shields? No, no. Ah, well. Alright, let me check here. Anything else to buy, or is it all grid defense all the time? Because, I mean, seriously. I guess I could take auto shields. It's such a niche effect, since it's after, but... Or, sorry, is it niche? I'm bad at pronouncing things. Anyway, niche as it is, it's probably better than, 2 points of grid defense that may not do a single god-blessed thing. So, thank you for watching. Join me next time for the final battle.